In this video, I'm going to be giving you 4 mindset shifts that is going to help you throughout your trading journey if you're a newbie trader or if you're somebody that wants to come into trade industry. So if you're somebody that is starting out or wants to start trading, I suggest you probably watch this video till the end. And this is coming from a trader that has been trading for over 2 years now, and just like most traders, still trying to make money consistently in the market. You feel me? I've lost a lot of money trading and I've also made a lot of money trading. So I'm trying to work my way to this point where I am making money consistently. But shortly before we start, I'm going to take you guys a short story about my life. And I think this is necessary because it will help you give you the clear picture of my number 1 mindset shift. So everything started 2 years ago when I was still in the university. That is when I hadn't dropped out from university. I was in my lodge that fateful evening, lying down and thinking about my life entirely. And mind you, during this time, I was really failing in school. Like, my grades were really bad. I was not focused. Like, I had no money. I was, should I say, depressed? Yeah. And I was just thinking, like, a lot of thoughts were popping in my head. I know if you're a Nigerian, and you might probably understand what I mean by being depressed and being stranded in school, something like that. But then I needed a plan. And as at then, the only plan I could think of was just to make money. And not just any kind of money. I needed a stream of income I could be proud of and actually help me. During that time, I was thinking that, okay, if I'm making money, what I will do is just sort my courses and pass the kind school safe. So fast forward 2 years later, I started trading. Now it brings us back to the number 1 mindset shift you should have. Now, before starting out trading, you should have a why. Why do you want to start trading? So many of us here in Nigeria, like, not in Nigeria, generally, we came into trading because we wanted a different life. We wanted to change our family. We wanted to change our history entirely. Now, I believe you should have a clear reason why you're coming into trading, because this industry is very hard. Like, there are a lot of challenges you're going to face, and if you're not actually focused, if you're not actually intentional about trading, you end up giving up. You understand? So you need a clear why, because some days, some months when everything is just seeming like you're about to break down, you remind yourself, this is the reason I am going into trading. Someone like me, I never wanted a 9 to 5. Like, I needed to change my family history, you feel me? And secondly, I never wanted a 9 to 5. I knew that shit was not for me. So that was the main reason I came into trading. So thinking about that, despite the challenges I might face, there's no going back. You feel me? It's either I achieve it or I achieve it. That's the mindset. Now, the second mindset shift you should have if you're starting out trading or if you want to start trading is you have to think long term. Now, this is the mistake so many traders they make. They come into trading industry with the mindset of, okay, I'm going to learn trading 1 to 3 months, and after I learn my technical analysis, everything, I'll form my account and I'll start making money. No, that's not the mindset you should have, because that mindset would actually make you lose a lot of money. You understand? This industry is very hard. You feel me? It is very hard. I repeat, it is very hard. So you don't just come into the industry and thinking everything will just play out the way you imagined it in your mind. No. But instead, how you should put your mind is that if I should start trading in 2, 3, 4 years time, how would my life be? How would my finances be? I don't know if you understand what I mean. You have to think long term, because putting a time limit to your journey is only going to make you depressed. Trust me, if you're coming into trading and without proper mindset, you end up depressed, you end up frustrated, you end up broke. Yes, that is just it. So you have to think long term and not 1, 2, 3 months. You understand? I myself, I have been trading for over 2 years and I haven't given up. That is just a sign that I'm going to do well in this shit. I haven't given up. So many traders, they come into trading and within 1, 2, 3 months, if they've not started making money, they'll end up giving up, or they'll end up saying trading is a scam. And the third mindset shift you should have is discipline. Trust me, discipline will take you from the beginning of trading to the end of trading, like to the end of whenever you say you want to stop trading, or if at all you want to stop. But I believe this part of trading will take you a long way, both in your personal life, in all parts of your life. It is going to take you a long way. Now, discipline, as a newbie trader, you have to have this discipline of, okay, this is the time of the day I am going to study. I am going to study my charts, or I'm going to study candlestick, or I'm going to study whatever. And if you're still lost in how you're going to start learning trading, make sure you watch this video to the end, because I am going to give you a breakdown on how to start learning trading for free here on YouTube. Now, there are so many resources out there, you understand? So it's best if you learn trading through the right source, and I am going to teach you or direct you to the right source of learning, you understand? So back to what I was saying, discipline. You need to have the discipline of, okay, if I am going to study my charts for like 5 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, depending on your schedule, stick to it. You have to stick to it. That's what actually matters. You have to stick to it. I repeat, you have to stick to it, because this will only build you confidence, more discipline. Because I'm not here to talk about the psychological discipline in trading, because that one is another game which eventually you would come across, or you would have to implement. But now I'm talking about the discipline of learning, because now what you're actually focusing on is learning. So you have to build a mental framework that would help you despite any resistance. You keep to the plan and study and study and study. But mind you, do not get stuck in this part of trading where you want to learn, you want to learn, you want to learn, you want to learn more. You learn this one, you learn this strategy, you learn this strategy. No, do not. And this is why you have to watch this video to the end. Believe me, you have to watch it till the end. Now, the fourth mindset shift, and this is the most important of them all. This is the most important of them all. You need God. Yes, this is going to sound weird to some people, you understand, but it doesn't matter. Believe me, I have, there are some points in my trading journey where it was like, I need to give up, or I have to give up, or I give up. But I believe it was God that helped me. It was God that gave me the strength to keep pushing. Believe me, if you're doing this thing without God, it is going to take you a longer time. You're going to mess up big time. At some point you are going to be lost. Believe me, you are going to be lost. But I believe God is actually going to strengthen you when there is need for it. So believe me, guys, you need God. And which brings us to the last part of this video. If you're a trader that wants to start trading and you don't know where to start, or you don't have the money to start, make sure you subscribe. Yes, make sure you subscribe, because in my next video I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step guide on how you can learn trading from YouTube. Now you can literally go to your search bar on YouTube and search how to learn trading, but there are a lot of information in YouTube here. There are a lot of information, and most of them are good and most of them are bad, you understand? So I am going to be your guide that would help you source out the right people to learn from, just like I did. I didn't pay money to learn Forex. Yes, I didn't pay money to learn Forex. And believe me, guys, it is going to save you a lot. It is going to save you time. So do well to like and subscribe. And I hope you found this video insightful. Peace. And do not forget to share this video to any trader or any new trader that wants to start trading, or you feel it is going to be beneficial to him or her. So catch you guys in my next video. Peace.